Take Action Canada. This organization started in 2020. They are dedicated towards making this tyranny end and making sure it never happens again. Ryan, please give him a warm hand.
Thank you. Wow. Me and Henry Moore. Hello, everyone. I'm terrified of public speaking. Luckily, I won't look at you. Okay, I'm going to take 4 minutes of your time. 4 minutes, I promise. I've timed this, so if I could have your undivided attention. My name's Ryan. I'm one of the volunteers with Take Action Canada. Hopefully you guys know about us. If you don't, we have a booth over there, the red tent. We have dedicated volunteers that are spending their days, weeks, hours on end with no pay just to help us get free again. So please go over there and say hi to them, talk to them. Hopefully some of you are wearing our buttons and shirts, so thanks again. In August of 1973, 4 employees of the Sveriges Credit Bank in Sweden were held hostage in the bank's vault for 6 days by armed robbers. During that standoff, a very unnatural bond developed between captive and captor. One hostage, during a telephone call with the Swedish Prime Minister, stated that she fully trusted her captors, but feared that she would die in a police assault on the building. The term Stockholm Syndrome was born. This psychological syndrome has been spreading across our communities, our provinces, our country, and our world, and like any bad hypnotic trance, it's been founded in fear, and it's time for the greater majority to snap out of it. We can easily follow how it started with the fear of a virus that has a greater survivability than the flu, which coincidentally and magically has disappeared after being with us for thousands of years. And then came the socialist distancing, the muzzling and choking off of oxygen and human facial interaction. Do you guys know there's 300,000 deaf Canadians that are suffering because they can't read lips and they're told to cover their faces? It's disgusting. Yeah. And now we have a malevolent and evil set of governments that has no problems with dividing society and pushing an ineffective, harmful, and deadly regimen of untested drugs on you and your families and your children, all in the name of safety and pharma profit. But they're looking to divide us and make businesses and society choose between staying open and returning to normal, taking their poison and living with the harms and the risks with 0.0 accountability. So no new normal, no old normal. If we stand together, we win. We have a prime minister that has no business governing anything than his bad behavior and his poor choices. 5, not 1, but 5 gross ethic violations, and still in power. Lawlessness, this has to stop. We have a premier that's moral bankruptcy is matched only by his personal greed and cowardice. He has proven himself a lying, shameful bastard. So, vaccine hesitancy has turned into vaccine compliance and will soon shift, and is shifting now, into vaccine regret. It's easy to dismiss those people that have been deceived and pressured as idiots and sheep, but a wise friend reminded me that intelligence is no safeguard for deception. Facts have not mattered, as the already indoctrinated have stopped listening to reason and evidence a while ago. But there are glimmers of shoots of hope. The armor is cracking, the pressure is ramping up, and the lawsuits are coming on like an avalanche. The house of cards of lies and bullshit are tumbling daily. But this is a marathon of a war, and light must win over darkness. So, again, I implore you to, in your life, to grab a good doctor, a good nurse, a good lawyer, a good neighbor, a good influencer, and of course, a good police officer. Bring them along. We need everyone. This is a struggle and truth is on our side. Freedom is on our side. It's time. It's time to get active. It's time to volunteer. It's time to donate your time. It's time to donate your money. Stop funding charities that have been silent while your rights, your health, and your family has been on the chopping block for 18 months. What we're doing takes effort. It takes resources. If you're already involved, thank you. If you're not involved and you're not resisting, if not now, then when? So keep the faith, stay strong, and be there for others. Thank you, and keep going.